Hello guys, I'm Timothy with Earle Sports Bets and Picks Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. Today we've got some baseball to talk to you guys about for August the 29th. We got 4 games lined up for you guys. Angels, Phillies, White Sox, Orioles, Mets, and Rangers, and then Milwaukee and Chicago. Before we jump into it, if you guys are interested in all of the MLB plays over on the site, picksandparlays.net/Tim, that's where you can find all of them, all the best bets over there, along with all the other sports that we're betting right now, which include CFL, WNBA, EPL, MLS, college football, NFL. Lots of good stuff coming out. And make sure you guys are following us on all of the social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, all linked down below. We appreciate everybody who does follow. Let's jump into it. Angels and the Phillies are going to go at it. The Phillies are minus 150, total of 9. Michael Lorenzen taking on Tyler Anderson. And I'm just going to keep riding the hot streak that Philly's on. They've won 7 out of their last 10. A win tonight. They've won 4 in a row, 6 out of 7. So this is a Phillies team that is playing some good baseball right now. They're now 14 games over 500. And although they're nowhere near the division, they are pretty much locked into a wild card, or they're snug in one right now, and they should continue to win against a struggling Angels team that continues to fall after trying to buy at the deadline, complete collapse. Phillies run line plus 120 to start it out. We'll head over to White Sox and the Orioles. Orioles minus 175 with a total of 9. Jesse Schulten's taking on Dean Kramer. Schulten's has gone, he's actually started his last 5 starts, gone at least 3 innings, at least 5 innings in 4 out of those 5 starts, but he's giving up runs. And on the opposite side, you get Dean Kramer, who is the most profitable pitcher in baseball. I will be on the Orioles, but I'm also going to be on the over. I'm going to be on both. And when it comes to it, Dean Kramer, overs, Dean Kramer in terms of backing him in general. Dean Kramer is 19-7 this year, or the Orioles are 19-7 when he pitches. You're up 13.47. That's number 1 in the league by whole 3 units. And then in terms of overs, he is the 4th biggest over pitcher, 62.5%, 15-9 to the over. The only people who have higher percentages are Joe Ryan, Lance Lynn, and Brady Singer. So we will be taking the over in the Orioles game. We'll go over to the Mets and the Rangers for the next one. The Rangers minus 120 with a total of 8.5. And this Rangers team keeps on falling. At the moment, it's 3-2 Mets in the 8th inning. So 3 outs away from winning that game. Hopefully they can hold on to that. And if that's the case, then the Texas Rangers would have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 11 in their absolute collapse. And if they're not careful, they may fall out of the playoff picture altogether. So they're in a really tough spot. But if there's 2 pitchers that I trust on this pitching staff right now, it's for the Mets, it's Kodai Senga and it's Jose Quintana. I'm grabbing the Mets again. Plus the 100. A little bit of a short line. I know the Rangers have been struggling, but Mets are 11 games under. This game's a pick 'em. Yeah, give me the Mets in that one. Final game of the day is going to be the Brewers and the Cubs. The Cubbies are minus 130, total of 8. You get Corbin Burns taking on Justin Steele, and this Brewers team just keeps winning. The Brewers are currently up 5-2 in the 6th inning as I'm recording this video. So I'm gonna go on the limb and say that they win this one. As there's a guess, obviously it's not done yet. I don't want to jinx it, but if that's the case, they would have won 9 games in a row. And yes, I'm going to continue to ride it. The Brewers have been the hottest team in the NL, maybe even the hottest team in baseball. Oh no, that's the some Mariners, but I'm taking the Brewers. You get them at plus 110 tomorrow. I've been backing them this entire winning streak, so I'm going to continue to do so. Brewers plus the 110. Those are the 4 free picks in the MLB for tomorrow. Once again, if you guys are interested in grabbing all the best bets for the MLB, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you can find it. Also, make sure you guys check out Earle Sports Bets on all the social media pages, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Lots of content coming out for all of those. let's do a little bit of recap. Phillies on the run line. We'll be grabbing the over in the Orioles game. We'll be grabbing the Mets on the money line, and we'll be grabbing the Brewers on the money line. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.